Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 21.
So the Notebook got a massive workout last episode.
Yes.
That was like the biggest info dump we've ever had in this show.
Mm-hmm.
It pretty much outlined the whole premise of the show. The whole issue. So it's like a civil war sort of thing between the Marlians and the Eldians.
Yeah.
So there are two different perspectives as to who's in the right, who's in the wrong, as usual. That's a pretty reoccurring theme in the show. It's all about perspectives. But, I mean, we could go through what happened last episode, but it would take us like 20 to 30 minutes. We had a pretty lengthy discussion about the events of last episode in our episode 20 reaction. We ended up watching the episode twice. I think we've got a decent grasp on almost all of the different bits of information that we got in the episode.
Yeah, I'm just a little confused about some things.
Yeah, there are a couple of things that are a little bit unclear.
One thing I wasn't sure of was all that stuff about Zeke betraying the Eldians. Because I'm pretty sure that Grisha told him to, but then everyone was like so upset, obviously, when they were being turned into Titans, and they're like, "Oh, Grisha, why did we ever trust you?"
Yeah, that wasn't the intention, I don't think. I think Zeke did betray Grisha and his mum.
All right.
That's the way I viewed it, at least. I know there was that whole double agent sort of dialogue that Grisha was talking to Zeke about, like, you have to do whatever the Marlians say.
Yeah.
But I don't think that included ratting out his mum and dad sort of thing. I'm not quite sure that was meant to happen.
He took it a bit too literally.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm not entirely sure on the Zeke thing. Maybe you guys have already clarified that for us in the previous episode's discussion. But the episode ended with Kruger, the shredded Titan.
Yeah. The original. Oh, well, the one prior to Eren and Grisha, at least.
Yeah. So I think you were theorizing, and upon second watch, I completely agree with you, that Kruger wants to give the Titan to Grisha. He said that dialogue is like, this is how you do it, Grisha. Like, why would Grisha need to know that?
Yeah.
If he's going to be turned into just the Beta Titan. So maybe, yeah, Kruger's about to pass that on to Grisha, but I can't work out why he would do that.
Well, I think Grisha was really good at deciphering that book. Do you remember that book that he was deciphering in one of their meetings and stuff? And he said to someone, he's like, "Oh, I haven't even scratched the surface of this book yet." And everyone was like, all happy with him and everything. I think maybe Kruger thinks that Grisha's a really smart dude and maybe he can do more than he can.
Yeah. It looks like that, I think. So he's most likely going to pass it on. I was trying to theorize last episode how Grisha would maybe steal the power, but Kruger seems like a seasoned veteran, and I don't know if that's going to happen that easy for Grisha. So I don't think that's going to be the case. I hope they stay with this whole Grisha storyline, just so we know exactly what's going on. With all that, because I'm quite enjoying the history of it all.
Yeah. Grisha's a character I really wanted to know a bit more about in the history and everything like that, so I'm really happy they're delving into that this season.
Yeah, I don't think there's been one bad episode this part of the season at all.
Nah.
It's been elite all the way through. There's one thing I wanted to point out as well, because I feel like we're maybe on the wrong track about this. So last episode, when I was trying to work out all the different Titan shifters that we're aware of, I think I posed the question to you off camera. We'll talk about it on camera now. The duck carriage cart Titan.
Yeah.
Are we meant to think that that is a Titan shifter? Because I was thinking about it before. It seems too smart to be a Beta Titan.
Yeah.
Does it not? Did we miss something so obvious?
I don't know.
Because also, we know that when they're injected as a Beta Titan, or like a pure Titan, I think they referred to it as, they take on pretty much the exact look as they were as a human.
He doesn't have many human qualities.
No. Not at all.
Yeah, you're right.
It looks too, I don't know, resourceful to be a carriage like that, and a duck, like it's got a massive beak, so I don't think that's a Beta Titan, so maybe we missed something quite obvious there.
Well, who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know?
No,
Okay.
I don't think it's anyone we know, because it's come from like Zeke's area. It's come from Mali, I believe, because that's where like Zeke is from, and it was even talking to Zeke as well.
Oh yeah, it had that nasty voice.
Yeah, called him Chief Zeke. So I think that's also a Titan shifter.
Okay.
So I think the Duck Titan is another one of those 9 Titans or whatever. Let's quickly go through them. I'm happy to put, with these episodes being so info heavy, I'm happy to do discussions on either side of the reaction. So in the intro and the outro, We'll leave timestamps for anyone who's getting impatient and just wants to see the reaction. But we know there's the Colossal, and I'm going to end up writing this down in the book. Just so we've got it tabled. We've got the Colossal. We've got the Armored Titan. We've got the Female Titan. We've got the Shredded Titan. We've got the Beast Titan. We've got the Founding Titan. I'm pretty sure that's one of the 9, is it not? Or did the Founding Titan...
I think the Founding Titan, that's what the Marleyans were teaching anyway. The Founding Titan split into 9.
Okay.
But that doesn't make any sense because they're all going after the Founding Titan, no?
Yeah, so I think it does count as one. All right, so we'll count that. And then the Duck Titan. And I think that makes up 7. Oh, actually, no, there's Marcel's Titan, which we don't know exactly what that looks like, but because Ymir ate Marcel. So it probably looks something like Ymir's Titan that we saw.
I'd assume so too, yeah.
So what's that? 6, 7, 8? Maybe it doesn't include the Founding Titan.
So then what happens if, like, Eren's Titan, for example, ate a Titan shifter? Like, someone who's already a Titan shifter eats a Titan shifter. What the heck happens then? I'm
not entirely sure because as far as we know, Eren's the only one that's done that. Because Eren ate Grisha, who had eaten 2 of those shifters.
So that means there's only 8 left?
So Eren is 2, and then there should be another 7. I think that's the math.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. I'm not quite sure, because, yeah, Eren's the only one that's had 2 Titan shifters.
That we know of.
Yeah, inside him.
Okay.
So he's got the Founding Titan and the Shredded Titan. Okay, that's quite interesting. I really want to see the other ones. I want to see the other Titans. If there's new Titans that we're unaware of, I just love those reveals.
I know.
That would be sick.
I don't think the Beast Titan was one of the original 9.
Why?
Because we saw Zeke looking at his toy, who was the sloth.
That was odd. Maybe that was just, again, an anime trope or something like that.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Maybe they were putting that in for artistic effect.
Quite possibly, Angelo, yes.
Let's just cover all grounds just in case.
If it's not artistic effect...
Yeah, like how did he choose what his Titan looked like?
Maybe he's got some weird power because of his mum.
Oh, yes. Well, we know that's why he can control the Titans now. That makes a lot of sense. We went through all this in our episode 20 discussion, so I think we can look forward to some more answers being uncovered here in the next few episodes. I think we've only got 2 left.
Okay.
We've got episode 21 and 22. We also want to watch some of the OVAs maybe before season 4. I know you guys want us to get straight into season 4, so maybe we'll just choose the most popular OVAs that you guys want us to watch, and then we'll get straight into season 4, I think. I have to get started on the new intros.
Yes.
I would say exciting, but from what I've heard, they're pretty tough.
You can do it. It's all good.
Hopefully. All right, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. We just wanted to say a colossal thank you to all of our Patreon members and moderators. Thank you so much for all your love and support on the channel.
Just a quick reminder, you can get early access to all of these videos over on Patreon, and the full-length reaction to this episode will be there as well. Oh, he didn't like him very much. Where'd he go?
I'm expecting I
was expecting a splash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
The Attack Titan. Don't tell me that's the name of the Shredded.
Oh. Oh, it happens to him too.
Yeah. Eren Kruger. That's how Eren got his name then.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, I think Zeke must have betrayed him. That's why. This wasn't meant to happen. Oh yeah. He never explained that.
Ugh.
よせ指が痛むだろう人の指をちょん切るのは気にならないらしいから
Oh my gosh. I know he was just standing there.
どうした急に顔色が
Taking a toll on him.
His nose is bleeding.
神の指を切り落としここで巨人にしてきた女も子供もだ
Oh, what?
全てはエルディアのためだったと信じてる
Kruger, mate. What the heck?
So the baby Titan was actually a baby.
お前に最後の任務を託す他の誰かではなくお前にだ
He must pass it on.
Wait, so many Titans ate the Smiley Titan. Do they all get like little bits of power?
Interesting, I'm not sure.
お前の目に映る憎悪はこの世を焼き尽くさんとするばかりだった
That's where Eren got it from. The other Eren.
Yeah.
大王家の残党は革命軍となり何も成し遂げることなく生きたまま焼かれた
Oh my gosh.
その様子を戸棚の隙間から見ていることしかできなかった
Oh.
それに徹した結果今日まで正体を暴かれることはなかった
Hmm.
Right.
No one's gonna suspect him.
Of course.
は未だあの時のまま戸棚の隙間から世界を見ているだけなのかもしれない
Oh wow.
残された任務とは何だこれから壁内に潜入し始祖の巨人を奪還しろ
Yeah. Pretty much a race there.
俺から巨人を継承してな
Just gonna pass it on.
巨人化したお前に食われる同じようにして始祖の巨人を持ち主から奪え
Ugh.
なぜあんたがやらない巨人の力を継承した者は継承したのも13年前になる
What?
You're joking. What, so Eren and Armin are doomed?
始祖ユミルが力に目覚めてから死ぬまでの年月に相当する時間だと
That's why it's taken a toll on Eren.
Oh no.
残り8年もうないな
Eren's got 8 years left.
これは何かの間違ってる
What? I didn't think it was that grim.
I thought they lived
I thought it
forever.
was just maybe some migraines or something, you know?
継承させることなく死んだ場合巨人の力はそれ以降に誕生するユミルの民の証
Oh.
ある継承者は道を見たと言った時には記憶や意志もその道を通り送られてくる
We're gonna have to revisit this whole thing again here.
Oh, I'm so shocked.
すべて一つの座標で交わるそれが始
始祖の
祖の巨
巨人だ
人だ
Right, okay.
始祖ユミルの正体は一体何なんだマーレ政権下では悪魔の使い
But who was it really?
この時代では神がもたらした奇跡有機生物の起源と接触した少女
Oh. Yeah, so, like, how did she become the first Titan?
毛の血を引くのは事実だではなぜ見捨てた敵の手に渡すべきではなかった
Oh, of course. Like to
Okay.
breed more.
Yeah.
死ぬまで敵国のための子を産まされ続ける生涯の方が良かっただろうか
Yeah, of course.
正直に言って俺に務まるとは思えないお前がやるんだ
No other choice.
て死んだあんたは俺に聞いたそれが
Oh.
面白いかって
Deserved it.
Yeah, it's kind of what you get.
これが自由の代償だと分かっていたなら払わなかった
He wouldn't have paid it.
いやに自由と尊厳を取り戻すために立て俺はもう
Aw, come on, Grisha.
He'd be signing his life away, pretty much.
立てない戦えない弾もないかマーレに強制されたか
It's a bit harsh.
俺に憎しみを思い出させようとしても無駄だ俺に残されたのは罪だけだ
Wow.
He was gonna die anyway.
お前が妹を連れて壁の外に出ていなければ大人になった妹は結婚し
Oh, I would have kept going.
妹を連れて壁の外に出た日からその行いが報われる日まで進み続けるんだ
Oh my gosh.
これはお前が始めた物語だろ
Risha's got a really sad story, man. Oh my gosh. A lot of the characters do, though, to be fair.
それぞれ名前があるこれからお前へ継承される巨人にもだ
The Attack Titan, like you were saying.
Yeah, well, that's the name of the episode.
自由のために戦った 名は
進撃の巨人
Oh,
I think we're watching the wrong subtitles. The Shredded Titan. They've made a mistake. It's obvious, Carly. They've made an obvious mistake.
he'll always be the shredded titan to us.
100%.
なんで誰もいないのに一人で喋っていたの？
もういいだろハンジ。そういう時期は誰にでもある。
Oh my gosh.
何それどういうこと？
何しに来たんですか。
出ろ。
Bit of puberty, I think.
鎧と獣を取り逃がしたノロマと来ている。
そんなことは
Oh.
少し痩せたか。飯は十分食えたの
She'd be so sad after
Oh
finding that
yeah.
out.
に。何をするんです。
謁見だ。女王陛下がトロスト区に起こした。
Oh, finally!
Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh, she looks sad as.
Oh, the letter from
What does it
Ymir.
say?
ライナーがいる。私が恋文をしたためる様子を覗き見している。悪趣味な野郎だ。私はこれから死ぬ。でも
What?
後悔はしてない。
I had a feeling she was dead.
But why?
正直心残りがある。まだお前と結婚できてないことだ。
Really sad.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
その道はすべて一つの座標で交わる。
Oh, right.
それが始祖の巨人だ。
That's what she saw in that vision.
どうかした？
She saw that coordinate or something because she ate one of the 9 titans.
Okay.
陛下。
Oh, look at Levi. Levi does not bow.
勘できてないだけだな。
そろそろ行こうか。
It's too much to take in. Oh, Sasha.
She's okay. She's got her apples. She's fine. That's good. Get some food into her.
She probably wishes it was bread though.
を含め多数の英雄を失うことと引き換えにウォールマリアを奪還し、
Yep. We've got a colossal now.
Mm-hmm.
敵が巨人という化け物だけであればどんなに良かったことでしょうか。
Yeah.
人であり、
敵
文明であり、言うなれば
そりゃ言っちまえば
世界です。
That was cryptic.
再び世界を支配する可能性がある。だから世界は我々ユミルの民を
Right, so they're all subjects of Ymir.
Okay.
Yeah.
巨人がマーレの手に落ちれば
壁の王が許すわけない。
壁の王は戦わない。
Oh.
壁の王は大陸の王家にそう言い残し、壁の門を閉ざした。
So he felt guilty. Like he didn't want to fight because of everything bad that they were accused of or something?
That's why you should fight.
壁の巨人が世界を平らにならすとも、束の間の平和を享受するらしい。
Maybe they did do some bad things though.
民から記憶を奪い、壁外の人類は滅んだと思い込ませた。
Oh.
無垢の民に囲まれ、そこを楽園だとほざいている。
Yuri.
So it was Yuri.
臆した王から始祖の巨人を取り上げろ。それが俺たちの使命だ。
And now that's been given to Eren.
始祖の巨人がその進化を発揮する条件は王家の血を引く者がその力を宿すこと。
Oh, okay.
その者が始祖の巨人を宿しても壁の王の思想にとらわれ
Of course.
This is a great summary. It all,
Yes.
all makes a lot more sense.
Much needed.
過去にエレンは無垢の巨人を操り窮地を逃れたことがあります。
Yes, explain.
ものではないエレンにもその力を使える可能性があるのかもしれません。
Probably because he touched
Yeah, okay.
Dina.
あの時は一瞬だけ全てがつながった気がした。
Okay.
Okay.
So it wasn't passed to him. There was just a connection or something.
Right.
まさか。
びっくりした。
Aaron, please.
どうしたの？
続けたまえ、我らの巨人よ。
Oh, because he remembers Dinah. Dina?
Dina, I think.
何でもありません。会議を妨げてすいません。
Is he just pieced it together?
Yeah.
彼は今そういう時期にあるようでして突然格好をつけたり叫んだりしてしまうようです。
あのことは二人にも話していない。
Oh, okay. So he's the only one who knows.
ハンネスさんを殺したあの巨人が父親が
Yeah,
前に結
that
婚
mummy.
した相手だったなんて。
Awkward.
巨人にして俺が接触すれば始祖の巨人の力を扱える。兵団はヒストリアをどうする？
Oh,
What, because she's got royal blood?
yeah.
壁の中に入ったら初体を持つんだ。何を言ってる？俺にはダイナがいる。
No, you don't.
You're about to upgrade, Grisha.
Angelo. Dinah was a lovely lady.
Yeah.
妻でも子供でも町の人でもいい。
Sorry, that was insensitive.
ミカサやアルミン、みんなを救いたいなら使命を全うしろ。
Is it some time loop or something?
ミカサ、アルミン、誰のことだ？
Wait, how does he know Mikasa and Armin?
わからない。
No.
Hold on.
僕だろう。
What? Okay, that was the first time since season 2, episode 6, where I've read a subtitle and it didn't sink in for a sec.
Yeah, neither. I'm like, yeah, you know, Armin and Mikasa.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Then you're like, hold on a sec. How does Kruger know Armin and Mikasa?
they're not even born yet, yeah?
Yeah. Carly, some weird shit is going on.
Have you heard of a time continuum, Ange?
Yeah, I've seen Harry Potter. Was it called the Prisoner of Azkaban? They did the time loop.
The time loop, yeah.
Yeah.
So unless you break something in the cycle, the loop will just keep going and going.
Okay, this is quite interesting and very hard to theorize about because now our theories, just in general, cannot be considered outrageous because that is outrageous.
Yes.
So I think we've got free reign now to say whatever we want.
Okay.
And it could be possible.
Free Rainer.
Okay, that's not bad. I got some bad blood with Reiner. I feel like he's a cheat, a dirty cheat.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We haven't seen him for a little while. But I think now we're going to spend this whole discussion talking about that last line.
I don't even remember what else happened in the episode. That's just got my attention.
Yeah, maybe we'll briefly go through the episode. I think the episode was just like a reminder to us exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, I was a bit confused, I'm not going to lie. But second time watching, I think I'll be right.
Yeah, I think they just reiterated to Historia and the rest of the council like what was going on.
How is Historia...
Linked to all this, she does have royal blood to some
But,
degree.
like, is that the same royal blood as the Fritzes?
Historia is of royal blood because we just know that for a fact because Frida was the founding titan and Yuri was the king once and all that stuff. She's connected to that family. So I'm not going to worry about the actual logistics and the family tree. Historia's of royal blood, and we saw that when she got that random connection to Ymir's letter
Yes.
because Ymir ate Marcel, who was one of the 9 titans, and those 9 titans are connected to the coordinate which Ymir saw or whatever when she woke up in that season 2 episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so Historia was linked to that somehow. There was a weird freeze frame though after Historia of this dude looking at her. We're going to go back and see that. There was a weird freeze frame and I didn't know who it was. I'm going to go back and see that.
Was she looking at him?
No, she just saw some things and then there was just, like, we knew the other stuff, the other slides, or the other freeze frames, except for that one. It was some guy looking at her.
Okay.
I've got to go back and look at that. But, yeah, I guess that's how Ymir was connected. So all these memories connect through the coordinate or whatever. Now, I think the main thing we've got to talk about is the 13 years as a shifter.
Yeah, what the heck?
So I was saying a while back that there's probably a drawback to being a shifter because Eren kept getting, like, these injuries, like, struggling to heal, like the blood noses and stuff.
Yep.
I thought it was more just, like, it puts a bad strain on your body. And, yeah, maybe it, like, reduces your capacity as a human to live. But I didn't think it was, like,
I didn't think that at all.
there was a time cap. There's a time limit.
Yeah, a very specific time limit.
So that dooms Armin and Eren and all the other time shifters, but like at the moment I care about Armin and Eren.
Okay, so why is that the 13 years thing? Is it because...
Must put a massive strain on their body.
Yeah, but I think it's more got to do with the timelines and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like, I reckon it's just like, maybe you can't die of old age with the the Titan ability, so it has to be passed on in order for history to keep like repeating itself. It's always like recycling and regenerating and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but Kruger's time was up, so that was the real reason why he was giving it to Grisha. He thought Grisha was the next best suitor for the Attack Titan. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say the Attack Titan anymore. It's always the Shredded Titan. I'm sure most of you guys want me to refer to him as the Shredded Titan anyway. It's a channel staple, Carly. I can't get rid of that after 3 seasons.
He'll always be the Shredded Titan.
Like, that's the most heartbreaking thing of the episode. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. There were a lot of upsetting things that happened in the episode. I mean, Mikasa had that realization there for a sec. That was sad. And Eren doesn't even know what to think. I mean, he's getting moody and he's getting bombarded with all these memories. But I think we need to dissect that last line. What the heck is that about?
Yeah, what is that about?
And I think it's going to build to something pretty cool in the last episode because we're about to watch the finale.
Oh, yeah.
Who has memories of Mikasa and Armin that we're aware of?
Someone who's gone into the future.
Yeah, I know that, but like, why is it to save Armin and Mikasa? Why not Eren? Maybe Kruger couldn't mention Eren's name.
Because then maybe it wouldn't happen. Is that a thing?
Yeah, because then maybe Grisha wouldn't have made Eren or
it would
something.
affect like the
time continuum.
The time continuum. Like maybe if he told him, Grisha would have been like, "Nah, I don't want a kid."
But then he's like, whose memories are those? I don't know. Did he lie? Could be
Yeah.
anyone's. Like,
Yeah, he knows what's up.
does he know whose memories they belong to? Because Mikasa and Armin, that's the most random 2 characters to mention there.
Well, it is kind of random that after Eren was found in the forest, Mikasa and Armin were there as well, like knocked out, weirdly.
Yeah, this obviously has something to do with Eren. Because who would want to protect the memories of Mikasa and Armin? What did he say there at the end there?
I think he was just sort of like, think about Mikasa and Armin, like you have to protect them too or something.
Yeah, that's obviously got something to do with Eren.
Grisha was like, who? And I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think you understood what was going on there for a sec.
No, because my brain was working overtime. I'd see a sentence and then I'd be thinking about it when the next sentence came on.
Right. Yeah, no, I do
And I
that
was
heaps
like,
as well.
crap, I've just missed like 2 sentences.
We just watched the scene again, just to get the exact dialogue. So, it said, history will repeat itself. Do you want to save Mikasa, Armin, and the others? And Grisha's like, who is that? Obviously, because he hasn't met them yet.
Yeah.
That, to me, sounds like something Eren would want to do, to save Armin, Mikasa, and the others, which I'd assume are the scouts or his friends. But that doesn't make sense.
I was trying to think, like maybe the Shredded Titans or the Attack Titans are connected,
Yeah.
but Grisha was the Attack Titan too, so that doesn't really make any sense.
Not a lot of that makes sense, Carly. I think they may have done that on purpose. Like, you're not going to have any idea what this means. So let's chuck it in there now and let you stew over it a little bit.
Well, we know that history repeats itself, but he didn't even know how he knew that. It just
Yeah.
kind of came to him, like memories come to you.
So has Eren gone back in the past or the future?
Which Eren?
Our Eren.
Okay.
Because who would want to save Mikasa and Armin? Eren.
Yeah.
That was a direct reference to Eren. But I don't know why it was a direct reference to Eren. I've got no idea, Carly, to be completely honest with you. But does that explain then why Grisha has done all the things that he's done? Like he went to Mikasa's house to get Mikasa. Did that all happen for a reason there?
I don't know.
Because he would have... Grisha knew of Mikasa and Armin before they were born, it seems. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did that whole episode with Eren saving Mikasa all happen on purpose for a reason or something like that? That's very odd. You got no idea what to say.
Nah.
No.
I'm trying to think, like, maybe are they doing, like, past life stuff in this show? I never know how far to go with the theories. Like, you know how when people say, like, oh, in a past life, I was a dog. So, like, maybe Eren Yeager in the past life was Eren Kruger.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And that's how he knows about that stuff. But again, it would only make sense for future Eren to know about Eren Kruger, not the other way around.
But like, we need some sort of flashback to the past or flash forward to the present. Like, are we even watching the present time?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, guys. We don't
frustrated.
We don't have much. That's too hard to theorize about. It could be like, there could be endless theories to that.
All I got is there's a time loop. Maybe the time loop is physical, being like the actual walls. I don't know.
Okay, my brain's ticking a little bit now. So it's obviously, all of this has to do with memories. Eren Kruger has inherited these memories about Armin and Mikasa through the Attack Titan, which is linked to the Founding Titan.
Okay.
Okay?
But Kruger didn't have the Founding Titan.
No, I'm saying, but all 9 of the Titans are linked to the Founding Titan.
Okay.
Through the coordinate.
Alright.
Okay? So they all have some sort of link to the Founding Titan.
I think it was just in history that Eren was going to be born. I think it's like fate, you know?
Yeah, okay.
That's going to happen. Mikasa's going to be born. Armin's going to be born.
It's got to be something really deep and philosophical like that. It can't be something logical, because nothing makes sense to me.
But that's where I don't know where to push the boundaries for this show.
I think we need the next episode. I wanted to make this a really long discussion, but I don't think we can.
I think this whole time we've just been like, say one thing. No, that's so dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Say another thing that's the same thing in a different phrase.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hopefully we can extend this discussion in the next episode, and we'll find out what that meant. But a lot is coming back to Eren, so he's inheriting all of these memories now. So I think if it's all going to get uncovered, it's through Eren.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Get uncomfortable now. They all laugh at me.
Just smile once every now and then, Ange.
I have been. That's